We are here to discuss an important topic: the historical impact of technology on labor exploitation. Throughout history, technological advancements have dramatically reshaped the labor market, bringing both progress and challenges. While each new era of technology has promised increased efficiency and improved living standards, it has also led to new forms of labor exploitation. By examining the history of these advancements, we can better understand the complexities of our current technological landscape and work towards a fairer future. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, was a period of significant change. It introduced mechanized production methods and steam power, which fundamentally altered the way goods were manufactured. This shift from agrarian economies to industrialized cities had profound effects on the labor market. Factories became the center of production, employing large numbers of workers under conditions that were often harsh and exploitative. The promise of industrialization was economic growth and increased productivity. However, the reality for many workers was long hours, low wages, and unsafe working conditions. Children and women were particularly vulnerable during this period. Child labor was dangerous, with children as young as 5 working in dangerous environments such as coal mines and textile mills. Women too were employed in large numbers, often in roles that paid significantly less than their male counterparts. The exploitation of these vulnerable groups highlighted the dark side of industrial progress. Efforts to address these issues were slow and often ineffective. Early labor laws, such as the Factory Act of 1833 in the UK, aimed to improve working conditions, but enforcement were weak, and many employers found ways to circumvent the regulations. The struggle for fair labor practices continued well into the 20th century, with the labor unions and activists fighting for workers' rights and better conditions. So, the introduction of automation in the early 20th century brought another wave of change to the labor market. Machines capable of performing repetitive tasks faster and more efficiently than human workers began to replace manual labor. This shift had significant implications for workers. Many of them found their jobs at risk. Automation promised increased productivity and economic growth, but it also led to significant job displacement. Workers who had spent their lives performing manual tasks suddenly found themselves unemployed, with few options for retraining or finding new employment. This period saw the rise of technological unemployment, where advancements in technology outpaced the ability of workers to adapt. The effects of automation were felt more acutely in industries such as manufacturing, where assembly line work was increasingly performed by machines. While some workers were able to transition to new roles, many were not, leading to widespread economic hardship The benefits of automation were often concentrated in the hands of factory owners and shareholders, while the costs were borne by displaced workers. The latter half of the 20th century saw the rise of digital technology, which brought both new opportunities and new forms of exploitation. Computers and the internet revolutionized the way we work, communicate, and conduct business. These advancements promise to reduce the burden of repetitive tasks and increase productivity. However, the digital revolution also introduced new challenges. The rise of the gig economy, facilitated by digital platforms, created flexible work opportunities, but often lacked the protections and benefits associated with traditional employment. Gig workers, such as those driving for ride-sharing services or performing tasks on freelance work platforms, frequently faced unstable incomes, no health benefits, and minimal job security. Workers with access to technology and digital skills thrived, while those without were left behind. This disparity widened the gap between the tech-savvy and those struggling to adapt to the new digital economy. The efforts to bridge this divide through education and training have been ongoing but unevenly implemented. Today, we stand at the cusp of another technological revolution driven by artificial intelligence, or AI. AI has the potential to transform industries, enhance productivity, and create new economic opportunities. However, it also possesses significant risks to the labor market, echoing the historical patterns of technology-driven exploitation. AI can perform complex tasks that were once the domain of highly skilled workers. This capability raises concerns about job displacement and income inequality. A study by the International Monetary Fund found that almost 40% of global employment is exposed to AI, with advanced economies facing greater risks and opportunities compared to developing economies. In advanced economies, about 60% of jobs may be impacted by AI. Some of these jobs will benefit from AI integration, enhancing productivity and creating new roles. However, many workers may face lower wages and reducing hiring prospects as AI platforms can perform tasks that were once done by humans. AI's impact on labor extends beyond job displacement. The development and maintenance of AI systems often involve workers in roles such as data labeling and content moderation. These jobs can be stressful and low-paying, exposing workers to harmful content and contributing to mental health issues. Reports have highlighted the traumatic experiences of content moderators who review and categorize online content, often under poor working conditions. The history of technological advancement and their impacts on labor exploitation offers valuable lessons for managing future changes. It is clear that technology alone does not guarantee improved living standards or equitable economic growth. Proactive policies and interventions are necessary to ensure that the benefits of technological progress are shared widely and fairly. One key lesson is the importance of education and retraining. As technology evolves, so too must the skills of the workforce. Investing in education and continuous learning is crucial to help workers adapt to new technologies and find new employment opportunities. Governments and businesses must work together to provide accessible and relevant training programs that prepare workers for the jobs of the future. Another lesson is the need for robust labor protections. As new forms of employment emerge, such as gig and remote work, it is essential to ensure that workers have access to fair wages, health benefits, and job security. Policymakers must update labor laws to reflect the changing nature of work and protect workers from exploitation. Moreover, efforts to address income inequality must be prioritized. Advancements in technology often concentrate wealth and power in the hands of a few, exacerbating existing disparities. Implementing progressive tax policies, investing in social safety nets, and promoting inclusive economic growth can help mitigate these effects and ensure that the benefits of technology are more evenly distributed. Finally, ethical considerations must guide the development and deployment of new technologies. AI and other advanced technologies have the potential to greatly benefit society, but their use must be governed by principles of fairness, transparency, and accountability. Establishing ethical standards and regulatory frameworks can help ensure that AI is used responsibly and for the greater good. In conclusion, the historical impact of technology on labor exploitation provides a crucial perspective as we navigate the current and future technological landscape. From the Industrial Revolution to the digital age, each technological leap has brought both progress and challenges. Understanding these patterns can help us develop strategies to manage technological change more effectively and ensure that the benefits of progress are shared by everyone. As we stand on the brink of the AI revolution, it is imperative that we learn from history and take proactive steps to address the challenges ahead. By investing in education, protecting workers' rights, addressing income inequality, and prioritizing ethical considerations, we can create a future where technology serves to empower rather than exploit. Thank you.